Oh, what's happening here? Yeah, okay, we're good. Welcome in. Okay, bag 17 is where we're starting. There are 21 bags in this set. So we're on bag 17 out of 21. So hello, welcome in Ringo, Erica, Evie, Cal, B, Hayden, Nick, Hey, Liz, YT, welcome in. And we're just gonna jump right in and get started. Oh, Dylan is watching. Dylan, Mons, and Nares, hello. Hello, good friends. Hope everyone's been having a good week. I just got off work and go straight into Lego. So not a bad day for me. Not a bad day. All right, let's get this section. And oh, there it is. Already missing a piece. Hi, Nelly, Claire, Rose, Broski. Welcome in. One and all. Welcome, welcome. If you are just joining the live stream, we are building the tiny version of Diagon Alley. It's super cute, super adorable set. And I might actually prefer it over the giant version of the set. I have the really big Diagon Alley, and I might prefer this tiny one, guys. There it is. It was stuck. Hi, what happens to your glasses? I didn't wear them today, and I just realized that I'm not wearing them when you said that. So, thank you for reminding me. My vision is like just bad enough that if I wear my glasses, it helps, but it's not so bad that if I have to wear them. So sometimes I just forget. And today I just forgot because I was in a little bit of a rush this morning. So yeah, I just straight up forgot. TJ, clap for me. How an engine runs, the fine game of nil. Wait, the fine game of nil? Amy's doing a sound check with me clapping for her. Hi, what are you making? I'm interested. We are making Diagon Alley, miniature one. What did you think of the AV? The AV? What's the AV? I don't know. Hi, what are you making? I'm confused. Tiny miniature Diagon Alley. I always seem to learn about new sets from you. This one's not even that new. This one's been out for a minute. Boy, go get your glasses. I probably should. Your comments are a little bit blurry, so I probably should get my glasses, but we already started, and I don't want to go. Teensy delay, I think. Okay, a little bit is fine. If it gets really bad, if the delay gets really bad on the audio, let me know, and we'll fix it up. Ooh, we got our printed Diagon Alley tile. And then on the front, we'll get our little stonework kind of vibe going. Like barely noticeable. Okay, barely noticeable is great. We love barely noticeable. Hi, do you have a boyfriend? I don't. I have a husband, not a boyfriend. Ooh, I only make Lego Star Wars sets. Well, there's plenty of those to go around. Hello, TJ Bricky. Hello, Lewis. Great job. Thank you. Big boy bank. Hello, Tien. I got my IKEA Billy bookcase coming tomorrow. Nice. Hello, Jesus. I'm doing an off-brand of the MTV logo. It is the astronaut holding. I saw that one at Walmart a little while back. That looked like a fun set. You'll have to let me know what you think about it. See if it was a good one for you. Because yeah, that did look like a cute one. Hello, do you see me? I do see you, yes. Do you ever use the Lego Builder 3D app instead of the book? Almost never. Almost never. Very, very, very rarely. Only if I have to. Like when I built, there's some sets when you build them, it's like a 2-in-1 and they only include one instruction in the book. Like the half Venom, what is it? Groot, the little baby Groot that's like either half Venom or full Venom. The half Venom version was in the instructions, but the full Venom version wasn't. So I only use the app if I have to. I honestly don't really like it that much. It's kind of laggy. It's kind of slow. Like it makes it load each new page and it like takes a while. They do their little animations as the page is turning and stuff. And to me, that just slows me down. So I don't like it as much. Plus, a lot of the time when Lego is sending me a new set to build, they send it before the set has been released. And if they do that, then the set is not yet on the app anyway. The instructions haven't been released on the app yet because the set isn't for sale yet. So I just almost always do paper. Means never been in the chat before, and this is the first thing he says. Cool, I have a husband too. So you'd say that you get, nope. Nope, we got to keep this family friendly. This is a Lego page, and Lego needs us to be family friendly. Hey Gary, welcome in. I thought I was getting kick Nico out, but he cool. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I will send you a picture of it when I'm done. All right, thank you, Albert. How to beat Amy and Albert to become your biggest fan. I mean, you're doing a good job so far. You're here almost every day, but they've been coming for a really long time. So you're just gonna have to keep chugging away. Will you do the Mario Kart? I will do the Mario Kart. Yes. I don't know exactly when. What's the Elijah Wood? Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? I don't know when I will do Mario Kart, but I will do it at some point, whenever it arrives. Sometimes we don't know until like the day before. Hi, Braylon. Or is my mind too innocent for once? Yeah, Amy, your mind's a little innocent. I watch catch up a lot. That's like when you come on. Yes. Yeah, I know that the time difference gets some of you guys. But yes, Amy, your mind might be a little bit too innocent. Yeah. I got the Magic of Disney Lego set. I'm gonna build it. Nice, very fun. I did a little customization on that one to make Mickey have a little bit of a smile. It's a really easy customization. You can check out the quick little instructions that I did on that video because I felt like Mickey's face on that one was a little creepy-ish. So I gave him a little smile. I think it looks better personally, and it only takes like 2 bricks to do. So if you want, improve your Magic of Disney. Hi user, when is your Lego store supposed to open? I actually don't know. That one's actually not the closest to me though. I gotta be honest. There's one that's closer. But that is the one, that one's like 30 minutes from me. I've got one that's like 10 minutes from me. But it'll be really nice when that one opens because it will mean that all the people who live down by that store won't come up and overcrowd our store up here. So it'll be great. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Hello, General. Welcome. Vietnamese guys back. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Will you build the new Iron Man set? If Lego sends it to me, I'll build it, but I don't plan on going out and buying that one. Hello, I'm just something. When I don't understand what you're typing, I'm not gonna read it in case you're trying to trick me to say something bad. Hey, Corson, thanks for following. Lego needs to do a Paradise Fall set to go with the Up House. That would be cute. Yeah, I think a lot of people would like that. That could be a fun one for sure. Why is that set so expensive? Is it because of the size or is it limited edition? This set, it's actually a pretty good size. What you're seeing right now is not the whole thing. But it's got 2,750 pieces and it costs 250 or $200. So it's well under our 10 cent per piece average that we typically look for. So it's actually not priced too bad in the world of Lego. But also anytime it's Harry Potter or Star Wars or Marvel or any of those things, they're a bit more expensive just because of licensing costs, you know? Does this mean there will be 2 Lego stores in Salt Lake City? There will still only be one in Salt Lake City, but there's one opening in Orem, which is like 30 minutes south of where I live. So yeah, Salt Lake City will still have the one, but Orem will have another one, so that'll help a bit. Are you zesty? I don't know. I'm afraid to answer that question because I'm sure that is a slang lingo that I don't know what it means. Lego are overpriced. You're allowed to think that. I disagree personally, but you're allowed to think that. I just finished a Technic. Can't pronounce the name of it. Big F1 coming up next. Oh, nice. Yeah, those big F1 sets are intense. Can I see your Mona Lisa? You can over my shoulder, or you can by going to the full in-depth video review that I posted of it, but I'm not gonna like bring it up right now. But yes, you can see it over there. Oh, this is the ice cream shop. So that's their little ice cream flavors on the wall. Cute. Cute, cute little ice cream shop with its cute little chairs. Hello, Buddha. Welcome in. Yes, we're Zesty TJ. We're the rainbow people. Oh, is that what Zesty is? Okay. Well, all right. Fair enough. Isn't the Star Destroyer like $500? The UCS Star Destroyer, I believe, is 650 US dollars. It depends which one you're talking about. There's a lot of them. I may try to build it on live. Oh, very nice. Live builds are fun. Do it. Will Lego release the big Dalmatian set like Simba or just a small $25 one? I do not know anything about a Dalmatian set, so I'm not sure about that. I have not seen the Dalmatian set. So as frequently happens, you might be more up to date on released Lego sets than I am. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Oh. Come on, pieces. Don't run away. So we got a little ice cream parlor, which is adorable. I don't know what this next shop is, but I'm sure we will find out soon. Is that working? Huh, well, that's weird. Why did that stop? We usually have our little music going. It's kind of just like generic background music, but at least it's something, right? There we go. Which is the most expensive set that you bought and Lego have sent you? Oh, the most expensive Lego I've bought? Well, if you're talking about just retail price, then the most expensive I've gotten is the UCS Millennium Falcon that's up there, because that is the most expensive one that exists, retail price. I bought a modular building for more than that. I won't tell you exactly how much more, but some of the retired modular buildings are quite expensive. The most expensive one that Lego has sent me, I haven't really kept track. Probably like $250 or something. Trying to remember. The big T-Rex was a big one. They sent me that one. Yeah, it's hard to remember what's the biggest one they've sent me. Kind of suck when they don't have sugar and milk in America and it's bland. Oh, we should have sugar in our milk? I think they do have sugar in milk in America. Is it just not enough sugar for you? You need even more sugar? I feel like America overloads everything with so much sugar already. I don't know if we can handle much more. We're already like the most diabetic country on the planet. I have built the Black Millennium Falcon. Oh, nice. That's a cool one. Yeah. What are you building today, Abby? This is the mini Diagon Alley set. Welcome to the live. Excuse me. What set is this? Mini Diagon Alley. I told you guys, it gets asked no matter what I do. no matter how many signs or things I put up, it will get asked all the day long. All the time. It's just unavoidable. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. No problem. Bless you. Thank you. Ooh, good set. Yes, it is. Waiting for you to send me all your sets for free for no reason, JK. Yeah. Oh, missed something. Did that? No, I didn't. We're good. I didn't miss it. Today we should be finishing up this Diagon Alley set though, which means we will be able to start looking at what our next set is going to be. I haven't decided yet, but we've got a few options. We do have some stuff coming down the pipeline from Lego. Actually, let me see if I can tell you about what I have coming up next from Lego. They might have revealed it already. Let's take a look-see. Oh, they have. They've already revealed the ones that I have. Okay, so I can tell you now that the next sets we're going to be getting are some Jurassic World sets. We've got a few of them actually that are coming up. So we'll get to do a bunch of fun Jurassic World builds. Some of them are like the brick-built dinosaurs, and some of them are the like big molded dinosaur pieces for the new Jurassic World movie that's going to be coming out somewhat soon. And I think the date that we can build those on the live stream is next week, if I remember right. But I'm not positive, so I'll have to double check on the date. But yeah, Jurassic World stuff. Brand new Jurassic World. It's the voting time for sets again. I actually don't know if we have enough to actually vote this time. I think this time we're pretty much set with what we're going to be doing. I've got one thing that I'm going to save for Christmas. It's a Bricklink Chocolate Factory set. It was super cute, but it's very like Christmas coded. So I think I'm going to save that one for Christmas time, or at least closer to Christmas. Then we've got the Orient Express. So we have that one to do, so that'll be a super fun one. And yeah, I believe that will get us caught up with all of the ones that I have in my backlog. And then we'll have to do whatever new stuff Lego is sending along the way. And we do have those brand new, currently unreleased, but they have been announced, Jurassic World sets. So those will be fun. Do you have any May the 4th sets? No, I don't. Lego doesn't send me Star Wars stuff very often because I'm just not the world's biggest Star Wars fan. So they save the Star Wars sets for the people who are like the ultra mega Star Wars fans. New Jurassic World. I tuned in just at the right time. Yes, you did, Gemma. Brand new Jurassic World. I've sent you a DM. Okay, Lewis. Perfect. I'll check it out. I hope to buy a new set tomorrow from the big Lego store in Mall of America. Ooh, that's fun. I've never been to Mall of America. It sounds like a fun place to go, though. Is it as cool as they say, or is it kind of like overhyped? Because it sounds like it could be a really cool place, but I could also see it being like, nah, it's just a mall. Probably the new sunflower set if they have it in stock. Ooh, that new sunflower set is so good. The Vincent van Gogh sunflowers, really nice. Is all Lego brands collab always double, triple the price of Lego own brand set? Not double or triple. No, very rarely is it double or triple, but it is more. It's usually around 20 to 30% more. Getting the Mario Kart? Yes, I will be. I don't know when, but I will be. For some reason, that Mario one, they announced it a really long time ago, but they're taking their time on getting it to us. So I don't know when. Aha! Guys, another piece stuck in the bag. I'm telling you, don't throw away your bags until you are positive that you have all of the pieces out of them and that you finished that step. Because when you think a piece is missing, it's almost never actually missing. It's almost always stuck in the bag or you used it in the wrong place. I want the K2SO buildable figure. That's a cool one. I want to see the new Speed Champions. I don't know anything about the new Speed Champions. The new Star Wars May 4th sets that are coming out, I think the only one that I'm going to be getting are the helmets. So I can continue to have a complete collection of the helmet series. I've been doing good with my helmet collection so far, but we gotta can't fall behind. I also need to get the AT-AT pilot helmet because I don't have that one yet either. So I'm a little bit behind on that one. What type of set you want when entered in the ambassador thing? I told them that I really like the icons, the architecture, and the ideas sets. So I usually get those kind of things. But yeah, Star Wars was not high on my list, so I probably will like never get that one, which is fine. If there's a Star Wars set that I really want, I'll just go buy it for myself. Should I get the Brickheads Stitch when I already got the big buildable one, in your opinion? Ooh, I mean, Brickheads is like such a fun little small thing that like, why not? I love the big buildable Stitch. I thought that was a fantastic set. I think they did a really, really nice job with it. It's one of my favorite sets at that price point that came out last year. So, I don't know. I think if you love Stitch, then why not? Why not get the buildable figure also, you know? Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? What set are you working on? This is the Tiny Diagon Alley set. It's fun. Even going there once you've been there is good window shopping. Oh, nice. Marvel and Star Wars, Disney, and Jurassic is expensive. Yeah, they are more expensive, for sure. Jurassic World is actually the biggest offender. But it's because their price per piece count is super, super off. Because those giant molded dinosaur pieces are like the amount of plastic as like 300 small pieces, but they count as just one piece because it's just a giant dinosaur, you know? So it's like, it's a little bit of an unfair comparison doing price per piece with those sets. I only need 4 F1 cars from Speed Champions to complete the collection. Nice, Gary. Keep it up. Getting close to your collection. Did you see the Keith Haring art piece? I did not. No. What is that? Do you have Simba? I do have Simba. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can see him. He's just down there. He's on my shelf down there. I don't know if you guys on that camera can see him or not. Oh. Lost my feed. Oh, this one's down here. Archway. I think they should do some Andy Warhol art pieces. That would be cool. Andy Warhol art sets, that would be nice. Yeah. I could see them doing that one of these days. A little extra. It's crazy how many, oh, no, they're not all extra. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where did I miss? These look like these are all extra because these are all just one of all these tiny little pieces. So we'll get rid of those. These are not extra. So I missed something at some point. Hope I don't have to go back super far. But something's telling me it's back a pretty good ways. So bag 17, no, bag 18. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Sorry, guys, but everyone makes mistakes. So here we are, going back to correct my mistakes that I cannot find where I need it. So this is bag 18, right? Yeah, this is bag 18, not 17. Okay, so there's bag 18. Did I not? Yeah, I am so confused right now. Like, where could this possibly be that I missed? Because there's those two. Okay. Guys. Oh no, I'm losing my mind. Gotta take a few things apart to double check. Literally, I am so confused as to where I could have missed these. Okay, no, those are there. Those are there. There's no way these are extra. There's absolutely no way. Because they don't, these aren't extra. They don't do that. They just don't. Okay, yeah, and then that's there. And then that's there. And that's there. I'm like so confused. A buildable Remy would go great with Simba and Stitch. Ooh, a little buildable Remy. I love Ratatouille. And it does not get enough love. It absolutely does not get enough love. I got the big Stitch too, but unfortunately don't have articulation. Yeah, it didn't move around, but it's still a cute. It's got a cute little setup for where it is, you know. Guys, I'm going crazy. I must be going crazy. What? What? What is happening? I didn't miss anything. I went and double checked every single step that had these pieces in it, and they're I'm losing my mind. I'm absolutely losing. Guys, this cannot be correct. These are not extra pieces. These are never extra pieces. There has to be something that I missed, but there isn't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're gonna move on. Bag 19. Warhol, Marilyn Monroe art piece retired. Oh yeah, they did do that one. That was a good one. Oh no, panic mode incoming. Yes, I am in panic mode. Full panic mode. These are not supposed to be extras. Where did you get the Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton? BT, I got it from Lego. Lego actually sent it to me to do a review of it before it came out. So yeah, it came out, I think this like within the last month, it came out from Lego. It's a pretty new one. Yeah, you're right. I am in full panic mode because those are not extra pieces. Those should not be extras, and yet apparently they are, and I don't know what to do about it. There's more of our little trophy figures. If you guys haven't seen already, this set is built at trophy fig scale. So these tiny, tiny little trophy figs are the size of the characters that we get in here, which is the same scale that the giant Hogwarts castle is built at. Are you wearing jeans or shorts right now? Neither. I'm wearing sweatpants. Yeah. Odd question, but yeah, I'm wearing sweatpants. The Ratatouille restaurant would be amazing for Lego. Oh yeah, that would be cute. I mean, they kind of have one that's similar to that. They've got the Parisian restaurant. And I've got the Parisian restaurant modular building that came out, forever ago. And I put a little rat figure on the top of the Parisian restaurant to make my own little Ratatouille moment on there. Hey, thank you for sharing the live, you guys. Much appreciated. Hope get some new friends coming and joining. And here's our little ice cream shop sign out front. Is there an indoor tree? Is that what's happening? Cute little orange bench here. Oh, it does. It looks like they made like a little outdoor scene with like a little outdoor tree and a street lamp and stuff, but it's in the ice cream parlor. That's cute. Okay, here's our fourth use of this little tile piece. This little tile piece can be an M or an E or a W, depending on which direction they use it. And they use it in all of the directions so far. I saw some ambassador live in messy room with shorts on and not looking professional at all. I mean, it's not a job, so I guess you don't have to look professional if you don't want to. We don't get paid for it. But yeah, I do try to have a clean room. Just feel like it looks nice, I want you guys to feel comfortable in my nice, clean Lego studio room. Did you see my comment on here about the Speed Champions? Just asking. I was busy. Yes, I did. Yeah, I don't know anything about the new Speed Champions coming up, unfortunately. Any musicals you auditioned for recently or plays? Yes, a couple actually. I'm currently in a musical production of Little Women. I'm playing Professor Bär, the German professor. And I audition. Oh, and in the fall, I'll be in a musical of Something Rotten. It's a very funny musical comedy spoof thing about Shakespeare. Well, not about Shakespeare, but Shakespeare times. And I just auditioned and got a callback for a production of Frozen, but I'm not going to be able to do it, so that doesn't count. But I got a callback. Witches and wizards with an interest in scientific instruments and magical gadgets can find the top tried, tested, and trusted telescopes, magical maps, enchanted hourglasses, and much more here at Wiseacres Wizarding Equipment. Oh. Okay, that's fun. Yeah. Thank you for telling me. You're welcome, Gary. No problem. What are you going to do if this bag has extra pieces too? Get very concerned. Yeah, because I'm usually really, really good at telling which pieces are supposed to be extra and which ones are. And those pieces that we had in the last bag are not supposed to be extra. And I'm very, very confused about it. So maybe I'll have to look up on sometimes on like the Lego fan forums, people will tell you like, hey, just so you know, there was a factory error. And in this set, in this bag, there's actually more extra pieces. It's because that, you know, sometimes that does happen. And I'm not going to complain if Lego gave me free extra pieces more than what they were supposed to. But I just want to make sure it's not, I didn't miss something somewhere else. You are a good little adult playing with Lego. I am a good little adult playing with Lego. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Some people are like, why are you an adult playing with Lego? And I'm like, why are you an adult who's lost all joy and purpose in their life? Like, come on. Playing with Lego is fun. And what, are you supposed to not have fun as an adult? By the way, I ordered all the John Wick movies on 4K. Ooh, good choice. Those are good movies. Do you know any other ambassador in real life that is not from the US? No, I don't believe so. I've met a lot of the ambassadors online, but I don't believe I've met any of the international ambassadors in real life. I've met a couple of other US ambassadors in real life, but I don't think I've met any of the international ones in real life. I'll probably meet them at Brickworld Chicago, though. I'll be going there this year. Most of the ambassadors try to make an appearance there because it's the biggest, it's the big convention, you know, it's the one that everyone tries to go to. So I'm sure I'll meet a few more. Some people judging when seeing someone else playing with toys when they're out of child age, even teens. Yeah, that's what, why would you judge that? Like, people just enjoying the things that make them happy. I have a friend who loves Disney. I mean, not Tyler. My husband loves Disney too, but I have a friend who, like, we took her on a surprise trip to Disney. It was a very fun time. She was having a really hard couple of months in her life. A lot of really rough things were happening for her, a lot of deaths in her family and job stuff and a lot of hard things. So we took her on a surprise trip to Disneyland to try to help cheer her up. And while she was there, she got to see the actress who was playing Pocahontas. The Pocahontas character came out, and that's her favorite. And she was like so happy that she like started crying, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you." And it was just like this nice, cute moment, right? So she filmed it and put it up on her social media. And it kind of blew up. Like, a lot of people saw this video of her, and a lot of the comments were very nice and sweet. Like, oh, that's so cute that you got to see her. I'm so glad. that this was such a special moment for you. I'm sure the girl playing Pocahontas felt so honored to be part of that moment. But there were a lot of like really rude, like really rude comments that people were putting on there. Like insulting my friend just because she got emotional while at Disneyland and like emotional over this character. Like, wow, you're such an idiot. You know, this is a character, right? Just just being super mean. And I'm like, why? Like, why do people have such a hard time just letting other people be happy? Like, my friend being happy at Disneyland doesn't affect your life in any way. So why do you have to go on and comment and like just be a dick about it? I don't get it. I don't get it why people do that, but they do. Okay, Florian Forstis's Ice Cream Parlor, home of the finest chocolate and raspberry flavored ice cream in Diagon Alley. Oh, I love raspberry ice cream. Some students may even be lucky enough to taste a free serving. What Lego reveal that surprises you the most? Honestly, I mean, it's not recent, but I was really surprised by the Deku Tree reveal because people had been asking for a Legend of Zelda set for so long. And it was really, for a very long time, it was looking like we were never going to get one. And then they finally were like, okay, here you go. Here's your Deku Tree set. That surprised me. That one felt like it was they kept that secret very well for a very long time. Which Lego set is the one you're building right now? This is the Diagon Alley, the little miniature Diagon Alley. That's why we need a site that specify what's the extra pieces in a set to avoid panic mode. That's not a bad idea, yeah. Does Tyler can go to Disney D23 for completely free? No, he wants to one day, but he's not quite famous enough for that at this point. He would love it if he could be a Disney ambassador the way that I'm a Lego ambassador. He really wants that. So if anyone is watching who's connected with Disney, look him up. But no, he doesn't get to do any of that stuff yet. But maybe one day. Maybe one day he would love to do that. Okay, we had regular kind of extra pieces in bag 19, so I think we're good. Hey, TJ and chat. Hey, more and more. Welcome in. I mean, if you don't like it, just swipe away. Why do you have to be rude? Exactly. Like, people are, I don't know. It was very weird. They were getting so obsessed over my friend's moment of joy at Disneyland. Like, that doesn't affect you. Why are you being so weird about it? Let people have their happiness. Let people have the things in their life that bring them joy. Honestly, it just makes me feel like those people must not have very much joy in their lives, and so they don't want to see other people having joy either because misery loves company. I'm just like, guys, just like do what makes you happy and let other people do what makes them happy. And if it doesn't hurt anyone, then leave them alone. But I have a feeling that the majority of people who are in here, if you're here watching a Lego live stream, then you probably agree with me on that feeling. So I know I might be preaching to the choir on that one. We need a Nocturne Alley to go with this or with the big one. There is a tiny little Nocturne Alley on here, actually. It's right over here. This little section down here is supposed to be Nocturne Alley, and there's Borgin and Burks. And actually, the really big one has a little Nocturne Alley on it also. It's just like a small little section of it. It's not a huge area, but yeah, there is a tiny little Nocturne Alley section on the big one as well. So they do have it. Here's another little alleyway down on this side. Oh, and we're finally getting Weasley's Wizard Wheezies as our last section of the build. Fun. Fun, fun. I put that in the wrong place. Okay. What? Oh. I missed one little piece. So are you going to get the new Simpson Lego sets? I have not seen anything about the new Simpson Lego sets. I did not know that that was a thing that was happening, so I do not know yet if I'll be getting those or not. I'll have to wait and see what they're like when they release, I guess. But if Lego is doing new Simpson sets, then that will be very tempting for me to get. Lego age restriction is at 99, so RIP to people at age 100, I guess. It used to be. Now it just says plus. It used to say like ages 6 to 99. Now it just says ages 6 plus. But yes, that would be very sad if you turned 100 and you couldn't build Lego anymore because you got too old. It'd be a very, very sad day. But I doubt any 100-year-old person still play with Lego. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm still playing with Lego when I'm 100. Got these such fun colors on Fred and George's shop. The designers did, whoever designed this like originally for the movie, like, and did the original movie set design, did such a good job. It's just so fun and colorful and iconic. Like I said last time, I don't plan on watching the HBO series because I think it's dumb that they're making another one. But it does make me think like they're gonna have a really tough time living up to the iconic designs of the first one. So it makes me wonder if they would just like do it the exact same design as the first one, or if they're going to come up with a new look for the castle or the Diagon Alley or whatever else, you know, because the first movie really, really cemented the design as a very specific look. And if they do something different in the new series, I don't know. I imagine they'll try to make it a little bit different, just to make it their own thing, but if they go too different, people will be upset. There we go. I do love building at micro scale. It's so fun seeing how many clever techniques the Lego designers can use to make such a detailed model, but at such a tiny, tiny scale. It's like, it's a very hard thing to do, and they always do such a good job. Pretty crazy what they can pull off in such tiny little spaces. Hello, I'm new here. I'm Amy. Hello, Amy. We have a new Amy. Welcome in. We've got another Amy who's usually in here. I think she might have gone to bed though, because it's late where she is. But welcome in, new Amy. Great to have you joining. Where are you joining from, Amy? Oh, this is gonna be really embarrassing for me if Amy left. I'm from Philippines. Ah, there's just a little bit of a lag, so it takes a little bit of time for me to see your comments. Welcome. Welcome from Philippines. How's the weather down there? I hope it's better than here. We got snow today, you guys. We got snow. I don't like it. We just were like out doing gardening and stuff a few days ago, and then today it snowed, and it's not fun. We planted a new tree, 2 new trees actually, and now I'm hoping that the new trees don't die since it decided to snow all of a sudden. I love big sets, but my spaces are not. Yes, getting these tiny micro sets are definitely better for space, for sure. 100%. And honestly, I think that some of these tiny ones at micro scale are even better than some of the giant ones. Like, I'm really liking this tiny little Diagon alley. I just think there's something so fun and cute about it. It's just, I don't know, it's nice. Hi, Peachtree. Sorry, I meant, do you like the Avengers Tower? I do like the Avengers Tower. Yeah, it's a good set. I didn't love the. I didn't love the Daily Bugle Tower as much, so I was a little bit nervous when I got the Avengers Tower that I also wouldn't love that one. But I like the Avengers Tower a lot. Actually, it's a very good set. It's 6:01 p.m. here. Oh yeah, what? Oh, we've only been on for like 55 minutes. We're gonna be great. How did you get the Lord of the Rings set? Was it gifted or did you buy it? My dream set. Rivendell, I bought myself. Yeah, I got Rivendell. Actually, no, I was an ambassador when Rivendell came out, but I was not one of the ambassadors selected to receive Rivendell for review. So I went and bought it. Day one, I was in line at the Lego store. I was there. I was ready to go. That was the day when I met Serena Neal. You guys have probably seen her videos. She does a lot of TikTok stuff. She used to live here in Salt Lake, but she moved to Vegas, so she's not here anymore. Before she moved, we were trying to plan a collab of some sort that we could do, but oh well, she moved. So wasn't meant to be, I guess. Whoa, what? Where did you put this one? Okay. That one was kind of hard to see where it was supposed to go. It's hot in here. Down in the Philippines, honestly, like, I kind of wish that it was hotter here because I want it to be spring and summer so we can go out and have fun times outdoors, and it just keeps being cold and snowy, and I don't like it. In Florida, back then, it's 26 degrees or -3 Celsius, but no snow. Oh, no snow. Wow. At 26 degrees, that's cold. I think I'm getting Avengers Tower for my B-Day. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. Was it difficult to build? Avengers Tower? Kind of. Like, it's not the hardest set I've ever built, but it's not the easiest. It's definitely a big 18 plus kind of set. That's so cool. The tower to me represents people trying to such great heights or Moulin Rouge. Oh, all right. That's a good one. Hello, do you happen to have one of the classic 442nd Clone Troopers? I do not. I am not a huge Star Wars collector. That's just not my thing. So no, I do not. I know those are very popular ones though. A lot of people are trying to get those for their collection. Okay, extras. Yay, extras! Oh wait, Fred and George. Got it. We get 2 of them, so I can use one as Fred and one as George. Oh, like you get doubles of most of them just as like an extra piece because the trophy figs are considered extra pieces. So we got extras of a lot of the characters, so you could fill up your alley with a lot of duplicate people if you wanted. But we have duplicates of that one, so we'll use one for Fred and one for George. Oh, wait, no, they include an extra one in this next bag. So we have 4 Fred and Georges. Let's see if they're exactly the same design and print and everything. I got the giant T-Rex, and no one told me how big it is. It is massive, isn't it? Yeah, it is enormous. I mean, if you had been following my page when I showed the video, I showed you how big it was. I put it in my Lego City street next to all the modular buildings, and I showed you exactly how big it was, because it is very big. You are correct. It is a massive set. All right, guys, this is bag 21. This is the last bag. And then we'll be done with Diagon Alley. All right, let's see. Did they use the exact same print on both of these? It looks like it. No, they didn't. They are ever so slightly different prints for Fred and George. Like the tiniest little difference. They really could have just used the exact same print for Fred and George, but they made it a tiny bit different. The colors on their vests are slightly different, and the little cut of their bangs goes one way and the other one goes the other direction. So they made Fred and George have 2 different prints. Hi, Jonathan. How do you have the Mona Lisa propped up? It's just sitting there up against the back of my shelf, just propped up. I don't know how to answer that question. It's not hanging on anything. It's just sitting there. Can I please scroll away from the live? I see that as yes. Thanks. Yes, you absolutely can do whatever you want. I am not controlling your finger. You can scroll whenever you like. But come on back anytime. Happy to have you. Wow, they made this Weasley's Wizard Wheezy's shop really nicely detailed on the inside. Yeah, I incorrectly assumed when I saw this set, and I should have known better. I should have known that LEGO wouldn't do that. I incorrectly assumed when I saw this set that it was mostly just going to be like the exterior of the street. I didn't think that they would have all these interiors, which I should have known Lego wouldn't do that. And also, this is built at the same scale as the giant Hogwarts castle, and that one has interiors too. But like, all the insides of these shops are like so cute. The insides are just as cute as the outsides. And they've like actually got the huge winding spiral staircase, winding purple spiral staircase that they have in the inside the shop, going like all the way up. Wish more people joining you live. It's so relaxing and entertaining. Yeah, you know what? I don't mind though. Like, I have said from day one, I am here to have a good time. And if that means it's just me and no one else, then I will build Lego by myself and I will have a good time. And if that means it's me and 10 people watching and hanging out, cool, we can have a nice chill time. We can chat. And if it means it's me and 10,000 people hanging out, cool. I'll have a little bit of a stressful time trying to keep up with the chat, but I'll still make it a good time, you know? I'm not stressed about how many people are here or any of that kind of stuff. I'm just like, yeah, just hanging out, vibing. I just got a job preparing to get real Lego. Always play with fakes before because kids and no money. Can you give me some recommendations for a medium-sized one, not too small, but not big and complex? Ooh, that's kind of a hard question. A lot of it depends on what your budget is and what your interests are. My recommendation would be to get some brickheads. Brickheads are usually a fun place to have. You can get some that have like multiple brickheads in a box. So, you know, you can just get one brickhead or you can get a lot of them for your hobby. They've got a bunch of different ones of different fandoms. They've got Disney and Star Wars and Marvel and so many different things. So yeah, that's probably what I would recommend. Get some brickheads. Those are usually a good place to start. Not now, iPad. What this set called? And this is Diagon Alley Wizarding Shops. Oh, that's off your camera, so you might not be able to see that. Diagon Alley Wizarding Shops, set number 76444, if you care to know. I got around $80 to $100. Okay, $80 to $100. That's a pretty good size set. For that price, oh, what is around that price? I have a hard time even remembering. And it also depends on like what kind of things you're interested in, you know. I really love the buildable Stitch. I think he was around like, how much is buildable Stitch? Like $50, something like that. So that could be a good one if you like Lilo and Stitch. I'm back. Welcome back, Albert. Where is... Did you build the Disney 100 vintage camera? How big does it stand? I did build it. It's back there. So if I had to guess how tall it stands, I would guess maybe like 15 or 16 inches. But you could go on the LEGO website and it will tell you its exact dimensions. Thanks a lot. I will take a look at it later. No problem. Happy to help. Okay, we got another little row of shelves for the Weasley's shop. We're getting so close, guys. We're almost done. Almost done with this adorable set. Can't believe it. The Tuxedo Cat is $100. Oh, that was a fun one. I don't know if it was my favorite, but if you're someone who really likes cats, then that's a great one. Yeah, it would be fun to like put together a list of my top favorite sets in every price range, but the problem would be that it would constantly be changing because Lego is constantly releasing new things and new price ranges. So it would be a lot of work to keep up with a list like that if I made it like super detailed. I would have to constantly be updating it. Give you a sub, want to watch more of your content? Well, thank you. Thank you, Amy. Look forward to seeing you around. Come hang out. We'll hang out, we'll talk about Lego, we'll give you more recommendations, whatever you want. Hi, Bricktune! Bricktune? It's kind of hard to, I didn't wear my glasses today. It was a mistake. I should have gone and put them on, but I forgot. How can I keep up with Lego release and retired sets? You can't. Honestly, that's the real answer. You can't. You can't keep up with it. And if you try, you will go broke. So just get the sets that you like. Have fun with it. And don't worry about trying to keep up with it because there's too much. There's too much to ever keep up with all of it. So just do what you can, when you can, and don't stress. Lego's not about stress. Lego's about fun and relaxation. I subscribe. Thank you, Bricktune. Appreciate it. How many of May the 4th sets are you gonna pick up, if any? I think the only ones I really care about are the helmets. So the Kylo Ren helmet and the Jango Fett helmet, I'll probably get those two. The rest of them, I'm not like super pressed about getting them. Maybe in the future I'll pick up a couple more, but for the moment, I think those two helmets are the only ones I really know for sure that I'm gonna have to get at some point. Okay, now we got to build our cute little Weasley guy. Their little mascot outside their store. Do you have wife and kids? I have a husband and no kids. I'm scared that once the retired set that I don't know about will skyrocket in price and I can't afford it when I knew about them. That is a fair thing that could happen. But also, if you try to buy every single set that ever exists, you also won't be able to afford them. So you kind of just gotta go with it, you know? Okay, so we get one minifig head in this miniature version of Diagon Alley to go on their big statue of themselves. And they get this little top hat on there. I don't love the way they did that. I might try to come up with another way to do this little top hat bit here. Eventually, we'll see. Maybe. Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. The premier joke emporium of Diagon Alley, founded by the fun-loving Weasley twins. The shop is a whimsical whirlwind of magical mayhem. From pygmy puffs to skiving snack boxes, mischief awaits. I want the Millennium Falcon. It's a good one. It's a good one to have. I want to have a boyfriend too, but I'm not good with the relationship thing. Well, you know, I think of relationships as always like a skill that you have to practice. So keep practicing and you'll get better at it. Are these? No, there's no way. There's no way I missed that. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Whew. Oh, they used two of these little things upside down for WW. Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. We got a little phone booth right here. Maybe that's the phone booth they used to enter the ministry. And oh, they didn't. Oh, yeah. We've got 3 little street lamps. Last thing. Oh my gosh, guys. The last piece of the set. There it is. Here's all our cute extra colorful pieces. Look how many extra pieces we have in this set. Because this set has so many like tiny little details. They use the small pieces so often. And we still have these pieces that was missing from before, and I don't know where they go, and I don't know. I don't know where they're supposed to go, so that's it. I hit 115 subscribers today. I do stop motion. Congrats! Stop motion is hard. It takes a long time to do that, so way to go. Okay, and they're showing us the multiple ways that you can arrange the street and put it all together. Lovely. So let's take a look here. You can have the whole street lined up in one long, very long display section. Wow, this is a this is as long as my entire building map. Like, this is huge. I don't even think it all fits in the screen. So you can have one very long display. You can do it kind of the way they did on the box if you wanted to, where you put it at like a little bit of like an angle. If you wanted to kind of show like, oh, look, cute, there's all the shops going down this angle. Or if you want it to look like the alleyway, which, oh, I like that. That's a cute way to display it. I think I'll probably leave mine displayed like this. Because like you can look down the alleyway and it just looks like you're looking down. It's like you're in the little wizarding world. That's super cute. I really like that. And then all of the interiors of all these shops are so well detailed. They really did a lot of work on all these different shops and stuff. Oh, guys. It's all the warm little nostalgic Harry Potter feels in there. Gonna select wisely and ask the professional TJ Bricky. Well, I'll do what I can. Are you going to build the helmets or keep them in the box? Right now they're all in the box, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. I noticed the 2 of your most used words are fun and cute. That's because it is. It is fun and it is cute. That is a cool set, right? Isn't it? Especially for something that's little like this. I'm like, oh, it's so fun and cute. If it was like a big set, I'd be like, whoa, that's so impressive. But it's little. It's little and small, so it's fun and cute. And they did a good job of giving like variety of different types of architecture to all the different buildings. Like the skyline has got a nice variety to it. Yeah, overall, I am quite happy and impressed. Honestly, just looking down this view of the shops just like reminds me of the feeling of when you watched the Harry Potter movies for the first time. It's like, oh, wow, it's magical, you know? That's fun. Very fun set. I like it. Good job, Lego. You did a good thing. But that's going to be the end of our live stream for today, guys. So thank you everyone for joining. Everyone who's been chatting in the live, it's been great to have you and hang out. Will you live tomorrow? No, maybe, no, probably, no, most likely. Okay. Will I go live tomorrow? No. We just did 4 days in a row to get this thing done. I will not have a live stream tomorrow. But coming up, we've got those Jurassic World sets that I told you about, some brand new ones that are not yet for sale. Those will be coming very soon. And then also the Orient Express is our next big build coming up. This one's coming up too, and this will be a very fun build. I want to customize this to make it look like the Polar Express. I think that would be a fun customization to do on this. So yeah, we've got both of those things coming up. So if you haven't already, make sure you follow, subscribe, whatever the thing is you do on whatever place you're watching us on today. And come join for the next live and all of the fun, brand new Lego things coming up in the future. We do some sets like this that have already been released. We just have a fun time building, doing reviews. And we also do some currently unreleased things when Lego sends me new stuff. So you guys can get a sneak peek and early look at it. So do you do live daily? Not daily. So it just depends on what I have to build. So like I did daily for the last 4 days because we were building and finishing this. I'll take a little break for the next day or two. And then we'll come back with something else and we'll just see how we do. But yeah, so make sure if you're following, you hit the notification bell or turn on notifications for me or whatever if you want to see the live streams coming up. So yeah, let's have you guys there. I'm working on the Titanic. That is a good one. Nice. Hi, Florian. I need it. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, guys, that Ty Guy Thomas. That's my husband. So if you want to follow him, that's him right there. You can go sneak on his content. The Titanic is a big set. Good luck with that. Is that the Bugle? Is this? No, this is Diagon Alley. We need double the live stream amount. I don't think I could handle double the live stream amount, but we will be back. Not tomorrow, but we will be back. So take care, everyone, and I will see you on the next live stream. Can I see your biggest set, please? Yes, you can. It is right there. It is right there. It's the Eiffel Tower. There you go. All right. Bye-bye. Take care.